Hi, my name is Tail, and this
Come on. Slip inside, baby. Just slip inside there. Oh, yeah.
is Egg Roller.
Sorry. What did I do? Why did I do that?
He's a VTuber, an artist, and a silly person all in one. He's a joy to listen to. I asked him in chat one day what kind of fruit I should use for a wine. He told me bananas. So here we are. We're very far along. It feels like this has been ongoing for a couple of months. And I figured here in the final steps I'd show you exactly what goes into bottling one of these things. So let me tell you exactly what I'm doing here. Just in advance of recording, everything's been sanitized, of course, and we're setting up our auto siphon. It's a handy little tool. It's going to let me transfer the liquid from the carboy into the final wine bottle for bottling. It's a neat application of physics, and if you're going to be getting into this hobby, it is a must-have. And as you're seeing, we got nearly 2 full bottles out of this. We'll be using one for tasting later. We're moving fast. Next step, we take a final gravity reading, 1.010. I did the math. This clocks in at 16.8% alcohol by volume. We then take it to the machine and we cork this sucker. And if I didn't have the need to be extra, we'd be done at this step. It's not crystal clear yet, but it's getting there. Give it a week or two. Now we get to making the label. I try to get the art done as much as I can in advance, and we got most of it done, but I can't print it out until we have the final alcohol by volume rating. That's why that final gravity measure was important. Now, I'm not an artist by any stretch, so what I do to make the art is I take a still from a given stream, try to pick out a good one, and I trace over it with GIMP and a drawing tablet. I try to think up a funny name, and if I fail, I'll crowdsource it. Thank you, Hoshikage, for Eggbog, and then I print it on sticker paper. From there, I fill it in with colored pencil. At first, I did this as a cheap alternative. The choice I had was either buy a color printer or roll with colored pencils. Well, I was already sinking too much money into this as is. But in the end, it seemed that a lot of people like the hand-colored in aesthetic, so I think it's gonna stick around for a bit. Back on topic, I apply a clear vinyl sticker over the top of the sticker paper to protect the art and the coloring. I roll a wine bottle over it to make sure it sticks evenly. That last part's always a little bit nerve-wracking, but if we do it right, presto, by the end, look at this, we have a final completed label. From here, I just need to apply it, and to do that, I use a little trick that starts by shipping Egg Roller with Mari_en. They kith. No, jokes aside. I just make sure things are consistent between bottles by lining up the sticker with another finished one. Then I roll them together, and presto, we have a finished labeled bottle. But you know that's a bold-faced lie, because to be a proper wine bottle, there's one last thing to do. We need to apply a wax seal. And with that, finally, I give you Eggbog. 16.8% alcohol by volume. Didn't really taste like bananas. It was very sour, very alcoholic. I really didn't get any fruity notes at all, but somehow this still ended up being my second favorite. This is running on long though, so if you like this video, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and stay tuned for more, and definitely go watch Egg Roller. That's all though. This is Tail Minaka. Cheers. Take care.
The thought of like someone taking something that I drew and they're like, ah, okay, yeah, this'll do. And then I just hear the zoop, and then I hear the, and then it's done.